MacGyver is back. Mac is back. You don't want to miss tonight's premiere of CBS's reboot of the classic 80s drama about a special agent with a talent for unconventional problem solving. Joining us right now with a preview are the stars of the show, George Eads and Lucas Till. So this is going to be action-packed just looking at the promos.
Yeah, packed, chock full of it.
We're not messing around.
It's a Mac attack.
All right, let me ask you this. With a show that has a very big following from the 80s, were either of you hesitant about taking on this role?
No. Unemployment's a heck of a thing, my friend.
Fear is a great motivator. Fear is a great motivator. Challenge accepted.
All right, George, were either of you fans of the show? Lucas, I guess you would have been a little younger when the show aired. But what about either of you? Were either of you fans of the show? I know I was a big fan of the show.
Yeah, I mean, look, it was MacGyver. It was MacGyver, man. It was awesome. It was iconic. I mean, the mullet, him using the science to get out of things, not using weapons. It's a great concept and an idea that still holds up. So it's a reimagining of a great idea. So it's just MacGyver, 10 years younger than he was, set in nowadays. I think Nashville gets it when I say nowadays around here.
Yeah, we do. We get it.
And we try to give it some levity with some comedy. And we try to come up with some things that maybe aren't on the page, and some of it works, some of it doesn't. And yeah, we thought not to make cool people look cool, that'll be boring. So maybe they're imperfect and they mess up and they bicker and they yell back and forth. And
yeah, talk a bit more about the relationship between you two. Talk more about your relationship in the show.
Well, we're actually separated right now. We're not talking to each other. We're thinking about finalizing
we're
things.
divorced. We're divorced and remarried twice.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was
selfish.
we went out on a limb, and anyways, I think to really answer your question, I'm Mac. He's the guy who protects me. I don't use guns, and you know, when you're fighting terrorism, every now and then you need somebody to shoot a terrorist.
But as Mac and George, he was born 20 miles from where I grew up. He was born in Killeen. I grew up in Belton.
Yeah.
Shout out Belton, holla. And I don't know, maybe a Southern sensibility we share in common. I don't know. I know we.
All right. Well,
we're both ready to get out of L.A. and come to the South.
Well, we are excited about the show itself. Look forward to seeing it, and we thank you for being with us today. Don't miss the series premiere of MacGyver tonight at 7 o'clock on News Channel 5, just after News Channel 5 at 6.